Hey, what's up, yo? Listen, 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 yo. I've been trying to, I've been trying my best, man, to ask questions. You see, I just woke up again. I dozed off earlier, and I have these busybodies, man, asking me questions, and I hit this recorder, and I be wanting to ask you guys. I just want to know, um, I just want to know, why do people get offended when brothers and sisters like myself ask, what do they mean when they say, um, black man and black woman, or the black man is this or the black man is this, or what do it mean when they say black? What do that actually mean? You see, what do it actually mean? I mean, is it a nationality? Is it a new breed of people? Um, what do it actually mean? Because you literally have living, breathing people with blood, that's made of blood and water. You see, and the shell of our skin is brown. You see, the shell of our skin is brown. And maybe that's elementary, or maybe that's like, that's some adolescent, thinking or whatever. Maybe that's what that is. Is adolescent thinking? Maybe is that what it is? Because if it is, I think we need to come back, or come like a child to ourselves. Say and understand, because I don't know. It just I I see myself when I look in the mirror. I see myself as a brown person. I'm brown. I mean, it's like my color of my skin is brown, but people get offended when I say brown. You see, they get offended when I say brown. You see, and I'm literally I'm trying to figure this out, man. Trying to make sense out of it. I don't listen. I'm not of the world. Okay, I'm not of the world, so I can't speak what you call it vernacular. I can't speak these things and pretend like it is, because everybody else is doing it. I don't know how to jump in the pool of everybody else, and then everybody else saying that I'm stupid, or I'm not intelligent, or or I'm the dumb or dunce and all this other type of shit, because I'm looking in the mirror, looking at the real skin color of myself, saying that that's what I am, but people getting offended because I'm saying I'm brown. They want me to say that I'm black. I can't say that I'm copper. I can't say that I'm mahogany. I can't say anything. I have to say that I'm a black man. And listen, I'm saying it not because I don't like the black man, or whatever, the black woman. It's like I'm literally confused. Fuck. You see, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not. I don't. How could I hate somebody? A black man, black. I can't hate something that don't fucking exist. And how could I hate you because you saying that you black? I love the fuck out of you because you brown of many shades. But people want to make it seem like I'm saying something. I mean, who said this shit? Who started it, and why are we holding on to this? Just imagine, or are we saying that we're black because we don't know our original, we don't know where we come from? Just like back in the day when people start putting the X on the back of their name, meaning unknown. So that X is unknown. So is that what it is? We're actually wearing the X, but we're saying that we're black people because we don't know who we are. And if we don't know who we are, how come we're not hunting for it? Why are we hunting for? Why are we going backwards? You hunting for reparations, but you're not hunting for your nationality or where you come from for real. You don't want to know where you come from. You don't want to know your bloodline. You don't want to know your people. You're just assuming that what they're saying is true. Learn your people first and see if somebody already getting your reparations because you don't want to hunt. You over there hunting instead of being here hunting, hunting for your bloodline here. But somebody else probably got your reparations. That's why they ain't looking at it, or they laughing at it, or they just, beating around the bush with it because they already know what they did. And it's just letting you talk. Your reparations is probably in the hands of somebody else. A brown skinned people that they call brown skin. And they're not brown skin, they're probably beige. Well, that's a derivative of brown. Damn. I mean, we're doing everything backwards in the name of intelligence. In the name of intelligence, we're doing everything backwards. And everybody going the wrong way just because they can talk with eloquence or they can talk with this good diction. You see, everybody on these platforms talking all this great shit. You see, all this great shit. But we know that it's not going to work because there's no real shit in it. It's nothing real. It's talky talk, but it's nothing real. Everything is phony. It's trendy. It's the same as things from the early 2000s, from the 90s, from the 80s, from the 70s, from the 60s, from the 50s. All this just repetitious shit keep going on and on and on and on and on. And it's like, no one wants to come up. You see, no one wants to come up with a proper thought. You have some of the most giant people. And they so damn tired, they said, fuck it. We already told you who you are. Fuck it. If you want to be black, we just gonna shit, fuck it, you black. You see, they don't even know what to say now. Because no one wants to hunt for their nationality. No one wants to fight. Everybody over there in Africa talking about, I'm an African American. All this AOS shit. You see? They don't even know. For real. I mean, it's like you sit up here looking at yourself in the mirror and shit, and you got good hair here. You good hair and bad hair. If you got kinky bad hair, you African. But if you got regular like curly hair and shit like that, you must get Indian in your blood. You must get Indian in your blood. How come you can't just be the Indian? Who said you weren't? Who told you wasn't? Who told you weren't the Indian? You know what I'm saying? All Indians aren't light skinned with straight fucking hair. We had it's hell of tribes. It was in this country. From curly hair to kinky hair, all this type of shit, man. We traveled, this was our earth. We traveled the world. You see, we traveled the world and we settled in many parts on this planet. You see, you're learning from these new creatures. You see? I don't know. Somebody help me to understand what black is and why is it that, why shouldn't I say that my skin color is black? I mean, my skin color is, why shouldn't I say my skin color is brown? Why should I tell people that I'm a black man instead of saying what the fuck I really am when I look in the mirror? If I say that I'm black, what do that mean? So if it means this, I can't even say the goddamn word because of how it's written. How come I can't? I would rather say Negro. I would rather say Negrito. I would rather say more. I would rather say these bodies instead of saying the word that's hindering you. That word, the sound waves from that word is hindering you. It literally says be black. I mean, be lack. It literally says that. You see, it's black lacking existence or life. I mean, you will have to go deep into the deep of the abyss and and explore the triple darkness. You see, but you were inside of darkness, being illuminated by one of its specks. You see, one of its specks, and you were 1,000 times, probably 1 billion times smaller than that one speck. You see, but you were the same color as the skin of the planet that you was giving because of love. You the same color as that of this planet. You see, not what is floating in, not what is floating, not what the speck of light is floating in its specks of light floating in. You literally, or you literally are the same color as the planet that you was giving, and in the same order. You see, Mercury, Venus, and you. You see, there's guided by a giant speck. You remember, no, understand the sun is like a little baby compared to the other giants. You see, there's suns out there that will fit our sun over 1,000 times inside of them. Come on, y'all. Just help a brother. Help us or people to understand. Make sense of it. Listen, make sense of it. You see, make sense of it. I want to see my brother. Just because I'm asking a question, do not mean that I'm saying. Do not mean that I don't like my people. You know, how is that even? How is that even possible to even think about it in your fucking mind? I'm not saying that. I'm literally asking a question. You just keep saying, people keep saying black. This right here, this curtain is black. You know, it's a blackout curtain. It's black, man. That's black. It's black. If you fade that motherfucker, it'd be gray. It ain't gonna turn brown. It'll be gray. Love you.